Olá, amigos. Este canal é dedicado a explorações e acampamentos sinistros. Então, se você gosta de vídeos como esses, peço que deixe um comentário escrito Acampamentos Sinistros. Este vídeo vem do canal Exploring Intuition, dedicado a explorações e acampamento. Ele se prepara durante o dia, monta sua barraca e prepara algumas coisas, pois a noite vem vindo.
And I also want to do a little bit of cooking. So I'll pick you guys back up here in just a little bit. Hey guys, so I was just getting set up here and I heard some gunshots off in the distance and some people. It's kind of far off, but you know, the people I can handle. This is a public area after all. Gunshots not so much, you know. I'm hoping those just stay where they're at, but I'm gonna continue setting up camp and have a quiet evening hopefully. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do, guys, is run a ridge line for my tarp. I got a little toggle on the end of this, guys. I'm not the best at knots by a long shot, but I like to use toggles.
Ele diz ter ouvido alguns tiros próximo e diz saber lidar com o local, apesar de ser público.
Alright, so I got my ridge line run. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my tarp over it for now. I'm expecting some rain, maybe about 5 o'clock tonight. So let me put this tarp up. This is just a cheap Walmart tarp, so I get something a little nicer. Does the job. So if you watched my bug out bag video, you'll see that I told you to pack some tent stakes. And as you can see, this is exactly the situation where they come in handy.
Por fim, sua barraca já está preparada. Ele traz lembrança de que é bom acender sua fogueira. Com dificuldade de encontrar madeiras, ele perde um pouco de tempo a procurar.
So after a few adjustments, this is what I ended up with. I had to lower my ridge line a little bit so that my tarp hung out a little closer to my hammock. And here in the hammock, I've got the sleeping bag put in already. And underneath the sleeping bag is this sleeping mat. And that should keep me pretty well insulated through the night. Like I said, it's only going to get down to about 42, so I should be pretty good to go. Running out of time. Sun's going to set here in about a half an hour, so I definitely want to gather some firewood and get this fire started. May not have much of a fire tonight. Having a hard time finding firewood. It's really scarce around here. People have really scavenged it really well, and that means people have been out here, so I guess that's a good thing that people are out here enjoying the trails and the campsites that are set aside for them. Alright, so I got everything set up. I think I may have made it by the hair of my chin just before sunset. So let's see if we can get this thing fired up.
Incomodado com alguns barulhos, ele diz que talvez está tendo alguns caçadores no local, pois ali possa ser que os atiradores possam estar caçando coelhos.
There we go. Starting to get dark. You hear that? It's coon dog, I think. That noise I've been hearing, I think it's people out doing some coon hunting. I think, even though it's kind of early in the day to be doing some coon hunting, I think normally you do that at night. But I'm not an expert. That's what it sounds like to me. Hopefully they don't come back this way, but if they do, I guess they do. We'll have to deal with it. They won't find no coons around here because I've been scaring them away.
De repente, barulhos como de cachorros. Assustado, ele espera que não seja coiotes.
I'm not sure that's coon dogs now that I hear it. Hope that's not coyotes. Well, I am armed just in case, so I guess we'll see what happens. Part of the fun of being out in the wilderness by yourself. Those sound more like wild dogs to me. I don't know what they're going on about. They sound like they're just on the other end of the holler, so I hope they stay there. One dog's not too bad to deal with, but 8 or 9, that could be a problem.
Em momento tudo ficou normal, mas logo em seguida se ouve diversos uivos. Será que tinha algum caçador no local e estava caçando com seus cachorros na floresta?
So I really just brought a little aluminum frying pan from home, but it's lightweight and it works really well. So tonight on the menu is going to be some North Atlantic cod. Hopefully it won't attract those hounds in, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I don't have enough to go around. They're just going to have to go without for tonight. Well, it sounds like those dogs are getting closer. I might have some trouble tonight. I may have to stop cooking. Who would have thought of all the things you're going to have to deal with in the woods, it's going to be wild dogs. Well, it sounds like the dogs have started to go the other way, and I'm thankful for that. But now I'm starting to lose my fire because I was too preoccupied perhaps dealing with them to work on my fire. Well, it looks like this fish is done, so I'm going to dig in. Well, the more I listen, the more I think that those are hunting dogs and somebody's out training them. Because I can hear the guy down there now hollering for him to come back or something like that. For a minute he was doing a whoop, and it freaked me out because I don't know if you guys watch any other videos on the YouTube, but when you're in the middle of the woods and you hear a whoop, that's normally time to get out of the woods, but so far so good. What I'm doing right now is when I was down doing dishes is I left my knife in the water, so I'm here to retrieve that.
Sair da floresta enquanto os cães está longe, para ele seria a melhor opção. Mas ele decide passar a noite ali.
Hungry. The fish didn't quite hit the spot because I had to rush it. But thankfully I brought this banana nut bread from home. Now that ought to be good. Alright, so right now I'm looking for a place to hang my food bag for the night. It's hard to find any trees with branches close enough to the ground. But I need to find some place kind of far away from camp because not only are these hounds active in the area, but it's also time for bears to start waking up. And we do have bears in this area now. We didn't used to have them for the longest time, but they're starting to make a comeback. And I think this is going to do it. Yep, that'll do it right up there. Okay guys, so whenever you're hanging your food, as a general rule, I would say you always want to go at least 10 feet off the ground, off the standing range for maybe a bear or something like that. And when you hang it off the branch, you don't want to put too much, or you don't want to hang it too close to the branch itself so raccoons can reach down and get into it. You know, about a foot and a half from the branch and kind of far away from the tree itself. Usually a good way to go. That should be pretty good for the night. Fire's starting to burn down. Creek is running off in the background. Couldn't ask for much more, guys. This is just perfect. Exactly what I come out here for. Hey, so it's starting to cool down a little bit. I'd say it's getting close to 45, if not a little cooler. Seeing as how I'm in this valley and the cold air tends to sink. Those guys who were hunting with their dogs, it sounds like they wrapped up whatever they're doing, and I'm glad about that because I was getting a little nervous there for a while. Didn't really want to have to deal with a whole pack of dogs. But I got the fire stoked up. Should last for a couple of more hours. And I'm going to crawl into the sack here in a little bit. Call it a night. Alright guys, it is time to crash.
Apesar do susto, ele decide ir descansar, sendo que não vai ser uma noite fácil para ele. Possa ser que surja diversos pensamentos, e se aqueles caçadores com seus cães se achegasse perto de sua barraca, poderia não sair um bom resultado. pois que vive a caçar sempre estará com sua arma em punho. Já os cães poderiam atacá-lo, se for realmente caçadores, ou se for coiotes. O que você acha que seria aqueles ruivos? Deixe-me conversar com você nos comentários.
Only got a couple more hours left, and I'm out of here. So I didn't bring any music with me to listen to, but I did bring a book. Books are a great way to pass time in the woods. Alright guys, so packing up to leave camp here. It's always a good idea to just take one look around and make sure you got everything, because I have left things before. It happens.
Amanheceu o dia, e felizmente o acampador acordou ileso, sem nenhum mal. Ele lê um livro e curte a manhã daquele dia, e decide ir embora. Apesar da noite que foi um pouco assustador. Eu amo aventuras, principalmente aquelas que traz adrenalina, medo e muita emoção. Algumas que aterrorizam ficam marcadas em nossas mentes e não deixam nos esquecer. Então conte-me algo que aconteceu com você, que te deixou marcado. Por exemplo, algo sobrenatural ou paranormal, ou algo que marcou você. Este é o canal Exploring with Bear, que se aventura em buscas de florestas sombrias e sempre tenta capturar coisas aterrorizantes, já que para ele, a floresta esconde algo que o faz buscar.
But so yeah, much darker now, much colder now. I'll be honest, for a minute I was thinking about reading my Bible, and I didn't. You guys gotta check this toasty fire out though. Alright guys, so it is getting colder out now. I say now's a good time. It's probably around 10 o'clock or so. So now would be a good time to fire up those rechargeable hand warmers. I'm really curious to see if they'll last all night. When I wake up in the morning, are they still warm? If they are, I'd give them a double thumbs up. Anyway, yeah, let's go check those out. Bare minimum, guys. This is what we're going to be testing out tonight. Rechargeable hand warmers. And let's see, color's green. And ROHS. Ross. So that's the brand, Ross. But yeah, let's get them opened up. So you open them up. It's got a little hard case in it. And there you go. These are the hand warmers. Charging cable. So what do you guys think? Looks pretty cool. Alright, let's see how they work. Pop that out. Oh, okay. There it is. Well, maybe. Not this one. Okay, so the light goes off. I wonder why. I wonder if you have to hold them for them to work. No. Alright guys, it did have directions. It was underneath this thing. I just had to pull this tray out. And there they were. So let's see what they have to say. And that is it. We are roughing it tonight. The one thing that I do wish I would have remembered was a pillow. I didn't even think about it. I was thinking about bare minimum. Well, so that's what we did. Actually, I just forgot it. But yeah, bare minimum. I gotta say, pretty impressed so far. Like, that is really...
Uma boa fogueira para aquecer, já que a noite está tão frio. O youtuber entra para sua barraca e mostra sua pequena compra. Quando algo faz barulho, ele se assusta.
Woots, I did a Bigfoot call for the first time. I think it was pretty... Branch just fall there? Did you guys hear that? It's like right outside the tent. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe, now that we got these fired up, we check out the offering tree, maybe the lake. So just stopped. There hasn't been nothing all night. Maybe something fell. Whew, that about gave me a heart attack. All right.
Ele desliga a luz, mas parece que alguma coisa está ali perto dele. Pequenos barulhos que incomoda e que assusta. O clima fica um pouco tenso.
Nothing. So... Alright guys, so I'm going to take you all to the offering tree, because I don't think I showed you that yet in this video. So those of you that haven't seen it, are about to see it. So yeah, let's go take a little walk. Man, I could use a better flashlight too. I gotta say, this flashlight is not very impressive. Alright, offering tree. Let me try to get this light a little better too. There we go. That's more better. That's more better. Something seemed off. What the heck was that? That sucker came flying in. That just fall from up there? That's what I was telling you guys about the Widowmakers when you're pitching your tent.
Algo é lançado sobre ele, como se alguém estivesse vendo ele e estivesse brincando de assustá-lo.
Monster limb now. What is that noise coming from the lake? So yeah, in part one I had mentioned that this time I was going to do no knocks, no whoops, and leave them no food, because you guys have been commenting that all those things are bad to do, which I didn't know. I don't really know how else you know, try to communicate with them. Yeah, it's like pitch black tonight. Is there no moon? Can you guys see that up there? I mean, there is a bunch of stars. Like, it is a very clear, pretty night. But I don't think there is a moon. Like, not even a little bit.
Ele passa a sentir sensações. Apesar de estar sozinho, o risco pode ser grande. Assustado, ele diz que as florestas parecem ser vivas.
Did you guys hear that? That was a big frickin' bang by camp. The woods is becoming alive. Oh yes, here we go. Here's the offering tree. Oh, I'd crap my pants if now there was something up there. I just got the chills even thinking about it. But yeah, so a couple videos ago I left an offering. I left him a couple apples, banana, and then I don't know if he took them or another animal, but they're gone. Like, there is no signs of anything now. Thought I heard something down at this bank. Probably a coon. Trying to rustle up some dinner. Wrestle. Is it rustle or wrestle? Keep your eyes open though, guys, because these woods are freaking scary. You never know. I've sworn I've seen things in them. Actually, in part one, nothing happened. It was actually the most time I've ever spent here with nothing weird happening. And but there was a time that deep in the forest looked like a silhouette of a person. So, yeah. Oh, you can see my lantern in the tent. So yeah, silhouette of a person. But I sat there and stared at that sucker for like 5 minutes and it never moved. So.
As sensações que ele sentiu foi de olhar para as árvores e ver pessoas se movimentar por trás delas, como se estivesse brincado com ele. Ele volta para sua barraca e se aquece com aquecedores. Cansado, ele tenta dormir.
Back in the tent, and the hand warmers are So they've probably been running, probably been about a half hour though. Yeah, probably about a half hour. And it seems like the only thing that's really getting warm is right here, this middle metal piece. Plastic's a little warm. So, I mean, it does give off some warmth, but not what I was sort of hoping for more. I guess if he had nothing, he'd be happy about it. Yeah, I'm happy about it. I'll use them tonight. Ooh, tuck one up in your hat maybe, like that. That really warms the head up quick. So one on the top of the beanie and one down by the feet maybe. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna maybe read my Bible, watch a YouTube video or something for a minute, and check back with you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so it's a little later now. Almost fell asleep actually. I was watching a video and caught myself falling asleep. So I did end up breaking out the old camping blanket because it is much colder out. I did end up putting one of the hand warmers in my pocket, and I have one tucked right up in here. Oh, you can see.
Ele dorme quando som é ouvido por ele e o faz acordar. Aquele som foi misterioso, trazendo perturbação em si. Acordado, ele pergunta para seus espectadores se eles conseguiram ouvir.
I just heard I don't know if I was even all the way asleep or what, but there was a huge crash outside. Do you hear that? There's more than one. More than one. Crap, wrong way. Something is standing right outside of the tent. It walked right up to the tent. You hear it? There it is again. What the heck is that?
Alguma coisa está perto da sua barraca, jogando alguma coisa no teto dele. Ele se prepara, o youtuber está armado.
It's throwing stuff at the tent. I'm armed. No. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have a freaking heart attack. Man, whatever that is, I don't know what. I almost feel like it could be people messing with me. I just heard it breathing. Oh! No, please, no, please, no, please, no. Please, no. Please, no. Please leave, please leave. Please leave. I think it's leaving. So it's been about 5 minutes and I haven't heard anything. But my heart's still about to beat out of my chest, and Don't take this opportunity and leave right now before whatever that was. Sounded like there was two of them. There's people, creatures, whatever that was. I am leaving before they come back. I do not feel safe. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not. Yeah, right now I hear nothing. I'm getting out of here.
Ele esperou a melhor oportunidade, e quando tudo silenciou, o youtuber foi embora. Essas situações nos traz diversas imaginações. Um acampador dentro de uma barraca armado, sem saber o que está lá fora. Felizmente nada aconteceu com ele. E você, qual seria a sua reação ao se deparar naquela situação? Deixe-me conversar com você nos comentários abaixo. O canal The Highway publicou um vídeo. Enquanto caminhava, um homem encontrou uma caverna e por curiosidade decidiu entrar lá para ver o que tinha dentro. Então ele começa a explorar com o seu cachorro.
Out. Come here. Come on. Come on. Go.
Uma escuridão imensa, apenas a luz da sua lanterna, ele segue em frente.
Misty.
Ele decide entrar em outra parte da caverna quando ele vê algo e se assusta. Sem saber o que é aquilo, ele sai da caverna. O que seria aquela figura? Parecia estar encostado na parede e tinha vestidos pretos. Aquilo foi assustador.
Stay behind me. What the fuck is that? Oh shit. Go. Come on, Misty. Come on, Misty.
A filmagem foi antiga, isso aconteceu em 17 de setembro de 2017. Se foi real, eu não sei. O vídeo dividiu muitas opiniões em si. Espectadores aleatórios que assistiu ao vídeo relata que aquilo era real e que era uma pessoa que morava naquela caverna. Já outros não acreditam, outros apenas se assustaram e relatam que aquilo foi assustador, mas aguardo a opinião de vocês, amigos, nos comentários abaixo. Este próximo vídeo vem do canal These Dark Adventures, que traz explorações em florestas. As filmagens feitas por ela capturaram 2 olhos fixos em meio à floresta na escuridão.
Oh God, those are huge. Hello. No, come back. Hey. Thank you. Oh my God. Hi, you have a beautiful face. Hello. Guys, I don't know if you can see. Come on, where's your other eye at? It's only let me catch one of its eyes. Oh, dude. It's in that hole right there, and it's making it really hard to fully catch it. Ah! Hi. I think it's hearing me, dude. Hold on. Oh! You guys get mad I'm not moving. It's moving. Yeah, that's really...
Em voz alta, ela diz ter visto aqueles olhos, quando de repente os olhos fixam nela de novo, como se estivesse a ouvindo falar.
I seen you. Where'd you go? Hi. Hello. Oh, Lordy, you are beautiful. Hey. Oh my God. Don't leave me. Come back. Oh, my arms are killing me. It's hard to do, guys. Sorry. Where'd you go? Don't you come down closer. It left. Don't leave!
Ela jura em suas explorações que a existência de lobisomens são reais e que eles estão escondidos em florestas. Talvez para muito exista lobisomem, como também o Bigfoot. Mas esses 2 olhos fixos em sua direção nos traz dúvidas e ao mesmo tempo perguntas. O que faria ali aquela figura? Seria mesmo um animal grande ou um lobisomem real?